Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and Honolulu. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Weber is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The drive by Cousins. Thompson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Honolulu shooting their first free throw of the game. Westbrook kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot. Cousins pulls it in.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Kareem throws it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there.
Oh! Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Kicks it out to James. And it's off from three-point range.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And here's Leonard from 3. LeBron with some nice D. Honolulu on D. It's a 3-point game. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. They get Stephen Curry. For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw. They're missing that one early. That one is no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Davis throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. The hook. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The 3 ball. Curry with the steal. Shoots it up. And the shot falls short this time.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Davis dishes to Curry. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. Towns, he's checked in for Honolulu. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
From deep, Wall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Wade. The shot off that time. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. And here's Wall outside. Another shot. Butler, no good.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Wade passes to Pierce. Out to Wade. The three. Another miss by Wade. Wade's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Kobe. Off on the layup. Pierce wide open. He fires. Here's Love. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
They've got Towns. Johnson is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Reed, and it's Marion in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Worthy. Rodman is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. And for Honolulu, Towns is out there with Reed. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Marion, and it's Johnson in at the point. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Marion. Honolulu passing it around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Honolulu shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Honolulu making a change here. Davis is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway. And finished off by Westbrook.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And it's Davis missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Out of bounds, Honolulu takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Johnson outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Allen. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
A different look for Honolulu. Leonard, he's checked in for Marion. Klay Thompson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Curry subbed in for Johnson. And then for Los Angeles, Weber, he's checked in for Rodman. James comes in for Worthy. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Ray Allen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Cousins dishes to Curry. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Curry's got his first points of the game. Here's McGrady. Weber, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And Weber throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Thompson outside. At the top of the key, Curry. Kicks it to Cousins. Drills it from outside. Cousins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Curry attacking. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Timeout.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Reedy's checked in for Cousins. Butler comes in for Anthony Davis. Kobe's checked in for Klay Thompson. And John Wall subbed in for Steph Curry. The shot by Pierce will not go. Wall dishes to Reed. And Walton sends it back. Love kicks to Hardaway. Outside Pierce. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Tracy McGrady. Weber is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kareem, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far. That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now the feed to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And all of a sudden you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Cousins. Marion comes in for Anthony Davis. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Johnson in for Steph Curry. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside to Weber. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. Weber's got 10.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this 3rd quarter.
Chris Weber really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Worthy. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Stolen by Weber. McGrady outside. There's the dish to Worthy. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one is on Towns.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Towns, the screen. He used that pick just right. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Weber kicks to McGrady. Tries to keep it alive. And finished off by Worthy.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Out of bounds as Honolulu keeps possession. A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Reedy's checked in for Marion. Jimmy Butler comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bryant checked in for Thompson. And John Wall subbed in for Johnson. Here's the pass to Walton. He dishes it to Love. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Love's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Towns sets the pick for Wall. Butler in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Kobe. Stolen by Wade. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Honolulu trails by 17. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Wade dishes to Love. And he gets the bucket. Love's got 7.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
So Walton nails both of them. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Tries the hook. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. And Los Angeles leads by 17.
When his hook shot is on, there's nothing you can do defensively. It's almost a given he's going to knock it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that's exactly the spot for the hook shot. Prevent any chance of a block.
Curry kicks to Thompson. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.